Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. Switch over. Sure, that switched over. Okay, looks fine. Alright. We gotta gather people up for Vitra's announcement. Looks like this boy doesn't know about it, so let's tell him about Vitra's announcement and see what's happening. See what the big deal is. The beast's all gone. I've been hiding, and I'm too scared to go out and look. Yeah, it's safe now. We're good, bro. Oh, that's a relief. I thought one of those beasts was going to eat me. I wonder where Vershawn is. He's the slowest runner. I hope he got away. He could be with the other people from the palace. Maybe I'll see him in the square. Vershawn's fine. Believe me, Vershawn is not going to have any problems at all, ever. Don't worry about it. Vershawn is more than okay. Leave me be, please, I swear to you. My flesh tastes absolutely terrible. Do I look like, what's wrong with you? Oh gods, what are you doing scaring me like that? If we're not quiet, those beasts will find us. There ain't any, they're gone, bro. The square, you say? That's where the satrap was killed. With my very eyes, I saw him crushed in that creature's maw. So many lives lost, such terrible carnage. And you say there is someone else who would lead Radzat instead? Whoever they are, if they say anything to sully the memory of our beloved satrap, I'll make them regret that. Yeah, about that. Your satrap is not the one who was in charge. Excuse me. I've been awake for 32 minutes. I gotta figure out which Twitch tags to use. I don't know what's good or not. Alright, this is giving me a big deal. Right?
Look, someone's coming.
Where? What? Varshan.
People of Razathan, it warms my heart to see so many brave, resilient souls before me. Today, I would share with you a great revelation. But before I do, I must make a humble request.
Sure,
Do
man.
not be alarmed, nor avert your eyes. See the one I unveil for who he is, and know that he means you no harm.
Alright, I think we can get behind that. You're scaring people though, probably. I think you're probably concerning them more than you need to.
Very well. I dare say it can't be worse than the horrors we've already seen.
Right. You just saw some very terrible stuff.
Many thanks.
Ooh.
A dragon.
They always knew you were connected to a dragon anyway.
Wow.
Whoa! Oh, come on, man.
People of Radzathan, I am Vritra, and for years uncounted has
Ugh.
this isle served as mine abode.
We get it. You've lived here millennia.
'Tis as the satrap's ally I am known. Today, I would reveal the truth unto you.
Okay, bring it, man. Let's go.
Let us hope they accept him.
Just showing the road, man. Why would they not accept him, though? Graha. So,
If I am hearing this right, you were the satrap all along?
that's right.
Vashan, I mean, Master Vitra, that does your divine eye really see all?
Nay, child. While mine eye hath borne witness to the whole of our nation's history, to its future I am blind as thee.
Mm-hmm.
Countrymen, calamity the likes of which we have never known is come to Thavnir, our home. Friends and loved ones have been taken from us. I, too, have lost my closest confidant.
Mm.
Ahawan loved this land and served it with dignity till his dying breath. A nobler satrap there will never be.
Mm.
For so long, I lacked the courage to face you. I will not easily earn your trust. This I know.
I mean,
And yet, I cannot sit idly by and abandon Ratzathan to her fate.
of course.
A font of boundless vibrancy, this jewel of the ocean. Since time immemorial, has she glittered with every color imaginable.
This isn't a very big turnout, though, man.
To this dragon, slumbering in his dark lair, 'twas a mesmerizing sight, and one that brought no end of joy to my heart. This calamity hath stolen too much from you already, yet so long as you live, the light of Ratzathan will never be extinguished. I pray you let me watch over it. Over you.
I mean, you just said you already have been, man. Like,
And lend me your strength, that we might face this trial and those to come as one.
I do not know you, dragon, but I thank you for speaking the truth to us. As divinities, both Manusha and Riga once joined together, so too do I believe that hand in hand, we can overcome this ordeal and welcome an era of peace.
sounds like it's going pretty well. One guy clapped.
A sight that would have surely brought a smile to Azael's face.
Hmm. Mr. Seal. Oh, what? The forum is here.
Excuse me, but I must speak with the satrap at once.
Father,
You have suffered dearly of late, yet you must endeavor to look beyond these losses to the future you yet have.
We've already had a rousing speech, sir.
On behalf of the Forum of Sharlayan, I come with a proposal by which you, the people of Ratzathan, might be saved. I say again, I must speak with your satrap. I beseech you, take me to him with all possible haste.
I am satrap here. Speak thy proposal. All present shall hear and judge.
Yeah. Get it together, man.
If I have given offense, then I apologize. First, allow me to share with you what knowledge we have of the phenomenon responsible for your woes.
Mm-hmm.
The final days.
That's the final days. We've already figured everything out, Bo.
Stagnancy and rot, sown into the currents of the star. Though the first prominent manifestation was here, in Thavner, it will invariably spread to every corner of the world.
Will it now?
The Forum was forewarned of this apocalypse several centuries ago. Thenceforth, my predecessors sought to prepare for the end times in the only conceivable fashion, by securing a means of escape.
Running away. We plan to run away. The whole world's gonna die. We're gonna run away.
Escape this star? What madness is this?
'Tis by no means madness. With the coming of the 7th umbral calamity, the true nature of the Red Moon, Dalamud, was revealed. That it was an artificial construct of ancient Alag. But what of the Silver Moon? This celestial satellite is yet another technological marvel fashioned and maintained by ancient allies. A ship that will sail the heavens and deliver our people from destruction. And by our people, I speak not only of Sharlayan. We mean to save every man, woman, and child it is within our power to save.
It sounds so absolutely unbelievable.
You, our dear friends of Razat
Absolutely
Khan.
wild.
Recent events necessitate adjustments be made, and quickly, but we can and will escort you safely to the moon.
The moon's a ship, and we're gonna use it to run away from the planet.
Long has thy forum been allies to Thavner. I trust thou dost not extend this offer lightly. Yet I wonder, is this truly the way? Is there a future to be built for us beyond this star our father deemed the last bastion of hope?
It is for that very reason I come before you and your people. To answer any and all of your questions. To offer my assurances and allay your fears.
Mm-hmm.
Though, if you wish the best for your people, I advise you to render your decision swiftly.
It's pretty tough, isn't it?
Show our friends to Megaduta. They are to be received as honored guests. Worry not. Whatever decision is reached, your paths shall be yours to decide. Until then, heed the warning of these brave heroes. Guard your hearts against fear and despair, for it is within such fertile soil that the seeds of blasphemy find purchase. Remain calm and attend to your daily tasks. I shall return anon.
Okay.
We'll do as you say, Master Vitra. We believe in you.
Oh, you're still here. What a relief.
Nidana, what's the matter? Has something happened at Palaka's stand?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, not that I know
Oh,
of.
good,
I
good,
just
good,
hope
good.
to hear your thoughts on a theory of mine.
What's up?
All who undergo the transformation are drained of their ether, yes? What is it then that gives these beasts the strength to carry on as they do?
Hmm.
Logically, they must be drawing upon an alternate form of vital energy. That put me in mind of our earlier conversation, when I tried to explain the essence which many confuse with ether.
Oh.
Akasha. Yes, I remember. The unseen gift bestowed from on high.
Hmm.
An energy influenced solely by emotion.
Mm-hmm. That matches pretty well, doesn't it?
Yes, in this instance, negative ones set Akasha into motion, thereby infusing the beasts with vitality. I posit this as the mechanism by which the beasts are born and sustained.
Hmm.
Ah, do you still have that flower?
I sure do. Oh, that's... Oh, boy. I don't know.
If we accept that it once shone bright by drawing upon Akasha, influenced by the thoughts of those nearby, then fear, terror, despair, negative emotions so powerful as to suffocate it, permeated the air in this place.
Hmm.
You must be very careful. The forces which drive the final days may be beyond our ability to perceive.
Oof.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you like that. At any rate, I will continue my research into Akasha.
Hmm. Thank you.
Do temper your expectations, however. There are sadly few detailed studies upon which I may draw.
Hmm. It's okay.
Formulating a new theory as you have is itself no small feat. I wish you well in your endeavors, and pray you take care.
Thank you. You stay safe as well, yes? Till next we meet. And we will meet again.
We shall. A very interesting discovery and theory there, Nidana. As far as we have come, and after all the horrors we have seen, there's still so much we do not know about the final days. Could it be, as Nidana said, that the cause of this phenomenon is beyond our comprehension? And if so, are we powerless to forestall it? Yes. It sure seems that way. Greetings, honored scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have a message from His Excellency the Satrap. Brave scions, you have my gratitude for aiding my people in this most trying of times. Alas, matters here at Megaduta prevent me from meeting you all in person. As a token of my appreciation, I have arranged for a feast to be held in your honor. May it nourish you in preparation for the trials ahead. Such are the words of Master Vitra. The feast he speaks of awaits you at Merides Mehen. Pray make your way there whenever your business here is done. We thank you for your kindness. Indeed, I was hoping we might find a place to discuss our next course of action, and that seems an ideal venue. On to you, Cedric Nightveil. There is someone we had hoped to introduce to you in particular. While I'm loath to detain you further, might you spare a moment of your time? A personal invitation. Knowing full well your services are in the highest demand right now, this must be important. Worry not, we'll save some food for you, so take all the time you need. Sure. Thank you, friend. Whenever you're ready, please join me in the Aetherite Plaza. Shall go on ahead. Okay. I'm not attuned down there. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wrong turn. Can I jump off of there down there? Maybe. I don't know. So, while I'm running here, how's everybody doing today? This is my morning. This is my morning. I work overnight. Been up for like 15 minutes. Larry. Access to the Aether you see there has been restricted to select few ever since the tower first appeared. Sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. It has been inconvenient. But it was deemed too dangerous to permit the free movement of visitors at a time of emergency. A risk we could not take. That makes sense. Didn't I have nail clippers around here? As such, I would encourage you to tune with the Aetherite before proceeding along the corridor. Sure. Dread Thunder Rock. That sounds oddly familiar. Okay, wait. No, I'll do that in a little bit. I need to hit the market. I am level 90. I was like, I can wait, but I think I should buy some stuff. I could just be OP. I must be wondering what this place is. You stand in the Hall of the Radiant Host, from where our leadership oversees all of Rajat Han's military operations. Nice. Sundrop, our destination, lies just ahead. Where ahead? Yeah, clippers right in here. I got quite the hangnail happening. What? Welcome to Sundrop. Without further ado, allow me to introduce you to... What is this music suddenly? Oh, so you're the famous Cedric Nightvale, eh? I knew it the moment you stepped through the door. You a look of one who's walked through hell. Shirabat, please. You are speaking to the Satrap's honored guest and a savior of our people. Can you not show a modicum of respect? What disrespect is there in paying a fellow warrior a compliment? We're all friends here, or will be soon enough. She's a little wild. More formally then, for the benefit of my countrymen, it was a pleasure to have you with us, O great champion of yours, a sign of the 7th Dawn Warrior of Light, and all-around good egg, I'm sure. What's happening? This talk of eggs reminds me I'm late for dinner. What do you want? A man after my own heart. I like that. Are you flirting with me? Jitterbut? Don't you worry, I'll keep it short. There's just a thing or two we'd like you to remember. First of all, about the room you're staying in now. Rajat Han welcomes delegates from other lands to oversee trade and diplomatic dealings. Let's see, that looks very Ishgardian up there. Then there are military matters to discuss, which is why all these officers are stationed here in Sundrop. I imagine you're more than familiar with each of the nations they represent, yes? Yep. We got Doma. Oda and Alamigo. Limsa Laminsa. Redania. Last but never let it be said least, Ishgard. They're the eyes, ears, and mouths that bridge the distance between Rajat Han and their respective homelands. We view this brief respite to share the details of our plight with our overseas counterparts. And when you know it, all their leaders requested a few words from you specifically. You're a man in high demand, eh? And so, would you mind regaling us with your own account? Indulge us before you indulge yourself. Nah. You're keeping me from my food, yo. I thank you for the report. The conditions under which men are turned to beasts, the etheric anomalies you have observed, you have given us much to consider. It is concerning the first transmutation apparently occurred before the skies turned red, which is contrary to what one would expect. Thankfully, the information you conveyed to Lucia upon your return from the moon has already proved invaluable. As soon as reports of the calamity were here at Thavnair reached the Grand Company of Eorzea and the Far Eastern Allies, our leaders knew at once the final days were indeed upon us. They began taking steps to assess the extent of the phenomenon's spread. Our agents were able to confirm that, for the time being, the skies burned only over the Bounty, including this island and Corvos. Alas, that is of little comfort. Aye, all throughout Allied lands there have been reports of people transforming into hideous beasts. From what little that we have learned, these incidents are similar in nature to that involving the merchant Kalzal. As was the case here, the victims underwent a change prior to the heavens being set ablaze, and so, while the burning skies have yet to manifest beyond the Bounty, transformations do not appear to be subject to any similar restrictions. Excuse me. If anyone, anywhere, overcome by despair can turn, then nowhere is safe. That's about the size of it. Speaking of which, we ought to give these creatures a name, don't you think? Here in Rajat Han, we've been taking to calling the first to change, which tend to be the biggest, blasphemies. As fitting a name as any, to ensure clarity in future communications, we shall urge our comrades to adopt this terminology. Our leaders have taken measures to deal with the threat to the best of our abilities. Good. Each nation has assembled their own groups of elite soldiers to put down these so-called blasphemies, and their spawn is... and when they appear. At the same time, they're doing all in their power to put the people's minds at ease and prevent panic and fear from spreading. That said, brave souls with the strength reported to fell these terrible fiends are not easily found. Just so, and it is for that very reason we turn to you. Pray lend us your strength and help us slay the blasphemies that plague our homelands. Sure, that's totally a thing I'll do. Now, you don't have to give your reply before dinner. I should also mention that each blasphemy seems to possess wildly different characteristics. What works well against one may serve you poorly against another. So before you go rushing off to save everyone's day, have a word with the delegates to tell you what to expect. Okay. Are we done here? Can I go eat? And with that, I do believe our friend here has a feast to attend. Spare a thought for us while you're tucking into all that fine cuisine, eh? Yeah, I got the role quests open. Good for me. I forgive, shouted about her rudeness. She can be a bit boisterous at times, but it is simply her nature. Anyway, my apologies for keeping you from your hard-earned rest. You'll be rejoining your companions, yes? You know the way to the Mehane? Yeah. Glad to hear you're becoming familiar with our fair city. I'd be pleased to hear that all drinks are on the house, so order whatever suits your fancy. And then I must return to my post. On behalf of all the Radiant host, I thank you and your friends once more for lending your strength and courage to Rajat Han in our time of need. We shall endeavor to fight the good fight to the end, that we might honor Ayahualan's legacy and serve Master Vitra well. My word that your efforts will not be in vain. Okay, great. Do you guys shut up at some point? Like, can you, like, wrap it up? Summarize? Spending 5 minutes talking to me about saying, like, you can go to your feast now. Welcome. When the Satrap asked us to entertain a party of honored guests, I was wondering who it might be. This is a lovely surprise, to say the least. By the way, I heard all about Kalzal from your friend Grahatia. I understand there was nothing that could be done, but I was heartened to hear he meant us no harm. I cannot thank you enough for dispatching the beasts. It's a small token of thanks. Your food and drink tonight are Mayride's treat. Speaking of which, what shall I start you off with? Your finest local spirits. As you wish, pray join your friends and I will bring you your drink. Welcome back. Whatever did the Radiant one with you, pray tell. Annoy the fuck out of me, apparently. Our allies have sent military delegates? That's news to me. Mind sharing the details? I guess so. Can I eat? Let me eat.
So blasphemies now plague all the realm.
Yeah.
It will only get worse if what Father said is true, as it did in Amarot.
If that's our model, then shouldn't we expect the effects to grow more severe as it feeds off its own spread?
Yes.
As if people transforming into those monstrosities wasn't bad enough. If the flora and fauna, if the land itself turned against us.
Mm-hmm. A bad time, man.
Survive.
It's very true.
Here's your order, friend.
Thank you. It looks nice.
May you find comfort in these dark times.
Okay.
Where do we go from here? If there's one thing we've learned, fighting blindly and simply reacting to what comes will accomplish nothing.
Yep. We gotta
must
get
find a
proactive.
solution that addresses the fundamental cause. Before our strength is exhausted, before this crisis spirals out of control.
Mm-hmm.
Is there something, anything we've overlooked?
If there is an answer, Hydaelyn herself will have it. 'Twas she who bound Zodiac and forestalled the final days.
Right?
Alas, we have heard naught from her since the Tower of
But
Babel.
no, wait. She didn't
Whether
stop
she
the
cannot or will not speak, I can only speculate.
Zodiac. Stopped the
Even the flower
end of days.
she gave us is no more.
Yeah. There's somebody else we can talk to, right? Our time we called it Elpis. You would do well to remember the name. Elpis. Elpis, huh?
So advised the Watcher. What could be the significance of that name? It is entirely unfamiliar to me.
Hmm.
To me as well. It meant something to the ancients, though. In our time.
In our time.
Most surely. Yet I do not recall a single mention of it in the records of Anida.
Hmm.
Another dead end. And quite literally. It's not as if there are any ancients living we could go and ask.
Right. Wait. Isn't there?
Not alive as such, but not quite dead.
Excuse me?
Elidibus.
Elidibus.
I sealed him in the White Horus site of the Crystal Tower back on the first.
Oh yeah.
Contained within that reservoir of ether that maintains it, ether that is returned little by little to the sea. Naught may remain of his soul.
Hmm.
However, if part of it lingers, we might be able to speak with him there. I know we can no longer make that journey, but you, my friend, still can.
True. It'd be an opportunity to look into the others as well.
Thank you, my friend. That would mean much to me.
No, I know.
If nothing else, should we learn the first is safe, we'll have that much more reason to keep fighting the good fight.
That's right.
That said, the odds are not in our favor, to say the least. Which is why we're fortunate to have Urianger up there on the moon, working hard to make all the necessary preparations for our departure, should it come to it.
and why we have nothing to lose by staying the course till the last instant.
That's right.
Indeed. To the last, let us all do what we can. I will consult with Master Matoya and see if she knows of a way to reach Hydaelyn from the ethereal sea.
Oh.
And I will visit the nation's leaders and attempt to ascertain how far the final days have progressed elsewhere.
Keep me abreast of your findings. I can seek out and slay the worst of the immediate threats, if only to slow the spread.
Unease, terror, despair. Try as we might to suppress them, these emotions will return to harry us time and time again. But when they do, remember this.
We got this, yo.
Your friends and loved ones are out there somewhere, sharing in your struggle. You are not alone.
So ends the brief respite before the next revelation.
Does it?
Yes. So much left for you to see.
This is true.
Where beginning ends and end begins.
Now, then, is there anything we forgot to mention? Are your arms and armor in good order? Yeah, I'm fine, bro. I'm gonna go hit the shop anyway. In that case, it's time we each attend to our tasks. When you arrive on the first, give my regards to Reen. Tell her I miss her. Oh, dead cred. Oh, dead cred. Ironwood weapon, 539. Oh. Take the Cedric, my spirit vessel. Eh? Why? Empty now, of course, but it should allow you to operate the tower systems in the umbilicus. Oh, okay, that makes sense. And if even the smallest fragment of Elidibus' essence remains, it should be possible to locate it. As for access to the umbilicus, pray seek out Lina for assistance. Chances are she still stands watch at the Ascensor Gate. Should she or anyone else ask after me, tell them I am living my life to the fullest. That I am happy, hardships and all. You got it, Chief. May best be on our respective ways. God's willing, we'll see each other again ere long. I still did not do that. I'm going to Crystarium first. I'll pop outside from there. It's free to the Crystarium. I want equipment. I can't get it. Wow. Look at all this stuff I didn't do. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Feels like it's been a long time anyway. Reyna. Reyna's the name of my main character. Adventure. No. Oh, I made a little bit of money, huh? I don't bother really doing much here. Oh, that's a decent amount of money. That wasn't bad. Let's check this out. So he's worth 268. Now see, I can just go like that, I think. Get the normal quality. I like it, yeah. I'm gonna buy the cheap stuff. $70K isn't bad. 20K is even better. I'm just gonna get the normal quality. All I'm looking is like for an item level pump up, right? Like, we're just doing a quick item level pump. Look at that, it's beautiful. I love it. We gotta double check though. Maybe, you know, maybe somebody screwed up. Maybe somebody screwed up. And they're cheaper somehow. It happens sometimes. I don't think I'm gonna be happy with how it looks. 14,000, yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to get just the cheap set of stuff. What about earrings? We got some earrings. Holy shnikes. Definitely needed that. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah. Give me that cheap stuff, man. Here a little bit more. Okay. Alright, I got myself a full set of gear. $572. Wait, what? Where did it? What? Why? What? What? Huh? Wait, is there something wrong with the classical war scythe? Why does this have more physical damage? What? Hold up, hold up. Didn't I... What? Huh? For real? I mean, I guess I just wasted money on it. What? That's wild. Alright, I guess that's what we gotta do here today. I'm kind of upset. Well, that's, I mean, I can resell it. I didn't use it yet. But like, just garbage. What? Why is it like worse? That's like way better. What? I guess, okay. So dungeon stuff is high quality level. Damn it, I see. Normal quality is just absolutely useless. Huh. Okay. Alright. Lesson learned. So should I get a high quality one of this, or should I just get one of these? I think even this is better. It's 12. I guess I'll get this one. It's cheaper. Not happy about it. Return the inventory. Okay, this shit does not look good. I need some glamour prisms. Oh my god, people. Fuck off. Thank you. Not everybody wants to buy 99 of them. I don't even need 33 of them. Okay. I gotta fix this. We gotta fix this. Do I? I think I still have all my... Oh yeah, that doesn't matter. Let's go see what I can put together in here real quick. I had no idea it was that bad. That feels so weird. It's like 44 item levels higher. 44 item levels, and like the base one still isn't. I don't understand, man. Tell me, somebody make this make sense to me. Sure, I'll put that away. The scythe is fine, I think. Scythe is fine, I think. Head, it doesn't matter. I have all this stuff. Huh. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Man. Okay. I completely forgot about that. Everything. Okay. This is very important. I'll have you know. Glamour is very important. I don't want to look like this in my cutscenes. Do you want to look like this in your cutscene? I don't want to look like this. I'm probably, you know what, I'm probably not going to use it, so it's fine. Yeah, Cryptlurker's curious. Hands is still, what is it? Hide Dorium. This is, I didn't get the, I was using these. What I was using. Cryptlurkers. Yeah, I don't care about that. Cryptlurkers. Okay, wait. Edit glamour plates. Oh god. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't bother with that either. There's glasses. No. Oop. We get back to looking nice. I wish I had enough. I don't think I have enough for that, do I? I guess I should double check. Glamour plate. Boom. Hide my head. Thank you. I'm gonna double check just to be sure. I think it's like 425 though for those. I'm pretty sure it's like 425. Get. Maybe I'll put the Cryptlurker's scythe back on too. I don't know, this is pretty slick. Oh, you know what? Pretty slick. That's pretty slick shit. Yes, 345. I literally need 3 tombstones. What's what? Wait, when? What's the matching crypt lurker? Why is it red? Okay. Alright, oh, that's fine. I like this glow. Oh, nice. Let's head outside. And find Lina. Hey, yo, what's up? I'm suddenly appearing in front of you. Cedric, you returned. Have you been well? You and the others? We've no shortage of troubles, but we're well enough. You know how it is. And things are much the same for you as they were here. My lord is doubtless enjoying himself. That's true. He said this to you? His exact words? Oh, to know that he's happy. It fills my heart with joy. What is that? Is it raining? Thank you, Cedric, for taking care of him. When next you see him, please tell him not to overexert himself. Futile, a request though it is. And tell him that all is well here. The peace you have gifted us continues, and we work hard to build new lives for ourselves. In the course of this, we occasionally bicker, but we've never been more optimistic for the morrow. Who's in charge, though? If I had to mention one dilemma, it would be the question of our governance. Even as we speak, debate rages on over how we should run the city in the Exarch's absence. We'll also remind that the Settlement Council should continue to oversee the general running of the Crystarium, while representatives are elected to determine policy and handle diplomacy. Thus far, nothing is set in stone, but however we choose to proceed, we will not replace our Lord. No one could. It's true. Have we recently observed any unusual phenomena? No, I cannot say there have been. Curious that you should ask me this question, though. Some days ago, Reen came and asked the very same. She was rather unsettled. In stark contrast to how cheerful she has been of late. Oh, really? Reen has been dedicating herself to the restoration of the empty. It will take many long years. The goal seems to have given her a newfound sense of purpose and fulfillment. So when I saw her in a state of such worry, I couldn't help but feel worried in turn, especially since she wouldn't tell me what troubled her. I dare say she would be more willing to confide in you. May I ask you to broach the subject with her? Sure. You wish to enter the umbilicus? Very well, I shall fetch the key at once and take the opportunity to find Reen. Please wait for me in the city in front of the Cabinet of Curiosity, shall we say. I'll be along as soon as I can. Why there, though? That's like the opposite direction of where I want to go. Why do you want to send me the opposite direction of where I want to go? Huh. Is this one closer? Just a little bit, I think. And stairs. Following event cannot be skipped. That's fine. I got time. Just hanging out, waiting. Do my old eyes deceive? Is that truly Cedric? Who do we have here? Ah, hey, it's Vesper. Ah, it is. Full glad am I to see you. Hail and hold, my friend. A wonderful surprise it is to have you back with us, and at this most opportune time. Huh? In case you haven't heard, we are planning to produce a tome chronicling events from the flood of the Knight's return. From the flood to the Knight's return. For this project, we intend to draw upon records kept by the world's peoples. Historical and contemporary first-hand accounts will be the centerpiece of the tome, but yours will be the one to crown them all. I've been asked to contribute a chapter on the soul, a subject that is key to understanding much of your endeavors. In the course of developing the spirit vessel, I gained invaluable insights and travel beyond the rift, knowledge that will allow me to attest to your existence and deeds. There's no end to the questions I would ask you, but if you could indulge me just one for now. In your quest to restore the Knight, you faced many a formidable foe. Among them, who offered you the greatest struggle? I guess it was Hades. He was the boss. He was definitely the most difficult of them. Oh yes, Hades. He who sought to resurrect his ancient brethren. It was the final obstacle in your quest to restore the Knight. Your battle in the depths of the Tempest, the stuff of epics. Yet compelling as it is, I worry that mere words wouldn't do justice to that fateful confrontation. Now we think to admit it entirely, of course. No, at the very least, we will impress upon readers that it was the climax of your hero's journey. I know you'd love to talk his ear off, Morin, but we should be on our way. Those documents from your room won't collect themselves. Of course, of course. And afterwards, would you care to join me for tea? I was hoping you might clarify a few points in your treatise. Till next time, then, do tell the others to look after themselves. Our overzealous friend in particular, mind him not to overexert himself again and again till his ears fall off. That's what it takes for him to take it to heart. Is that the Way of Darkness? Hey everybody, it's him, it's really him. What are you doing here? If you're going to battle, I can give you some medicine. I made it myself. Best not, Riki. You'd only give him a stomach ache. We've come to see Morin to get his advice. One of the guard finally agreed to teach us how to fight, but first we need to choose a fighting style. While I know that I want to be a mage, Arkil isn't sure. Magic isn't really my thing, so I was thinking of taking up the axe or the sword, maybe the bow. They all seem alright, but it's hard to decide. So I thought I'd ask Morin. He knows about lots of things. Nah, he doesn't know about fighting. But he's not here either. Yeah, he is not here. Oh, why don't you have the Warrior of Darkness choose for you? What do you think suits Arkil best? Axe, sword, or bow? I'm more no, you know what? Be a warrior. The axe. Pick up the axe. It'd be just like, yeah. Ardbert. I love that tale. Let's borrow the book today. It's really popular though, but still there. Thanks for helping me decide Way of Darkness. I'll start with that style and maybe try something else later on. When I get really strong, I hope to have a bout with you. Good luck with that. I wonder how much the time got closer, right? Time's more in sync now, is my understanding. Huh. Such fun he's been having, basking in the adoration of musty old bookworms and wide-eyed youngness. But does he spare a thought for me? Of course not. I waited and waited and waited, but he won't do so much as acknowledge the presence of his beautiful branch, even though they're right here. Such a heartless thing our sapling is, cold and cruel and heartless. Oh, faithful Fae, oh, loveliest of branches, how I've missed you. You truly missed me. You should have cried for me at the top of your lungs the instant you arrived. To make up for it, you will call with twice the passion next time. Well, for there to be a next time, you've some few struggles to overcome. So, my adorable sapling, the world is on the verge of destruction, is it? How do I know this? Join as we are, spying on you is as simple as sliding down the back of a rainbow. Would that I could aid you in your quest, but the fate of we Fae folk is bound to that of the star. Whither it goes, so too do we follow. Such is our way. The most I could do for you is spare you the pain by gifting you the sweetest of eternal dreams. But if escape's not to your liking, then you must struggle with your fellow mortals. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. Ah, but here are the ones you were waiting for. I wonder what manner of conclusion awaits its tale's end. Bye. Oh, don't mind me stretching just a second. Oh, I came up. My apologies for the delay. Cedric, it's so wonderful to see you again. You tell us of much catching up on to do, so I shall leave you to it. I've taken the liberty of unlocking the umbilicus, and you may enter at your leisure. Nice. I'm relieved to hear that everyone is well. I've had this feeling, like a pit in my stomach, and I was afraid that something might have happened. No, we're good. Maybe I'm overthinking things, but it's just that... I'm the Oracle of Light, but I've never spoken with Heidelin. Never once heard her call. Oh. Even so, I've always had this feeling deep inside me. A connection to something immense. These past few days, though, that connection has wavered. As if that immense something was distant, then close, then distant again. Peculiar. Then the other night, I was jolted awake by the feeling it had been completely severed. Wanting some fresh air, I went to the open window, and to my horror, the sky was ablaze, like during a star shower. Oh. But then I blinked, and everything was normal. The next day, no one said a thing. No one else had seen what I had seen. As far as I could tell, nothing was out of the ordinary. I began to wonder if it was a figment of a half-remembered dream. Cedric? What are you not telling me? The world's burning. I have to know, please. It doesn't matter how terrible it is. It's definitely terrible. It wasn't my imagination then. The doom we witnessed in Amarata has come again. Did you witness that? I can't believe it. Like I told you before, all is well here on the first. So don't worry about us. Please, look only to the threat before you. We're fine right now, and even if we weren't, we've learned how to survive. Should the final days reach us here as well, you may be assured we won't go quietly. Now we'll hold on until you can find a way to save all our worlds. So long as you continue your fight, so too will we, united in purpose beneath the blazing sky. Sounds good. Right. You're headed to the Umbilicus to consult with Elidibus, right? I'll do some consulting of my own and speak with Lina. Decide how we might best prepare for the final days. So it's farewell for now, but we'll see each other again. I'm certain of it. I just want to see this. Yeah, 539, 106. It's the same as that, and better than that. That is 41 item levels. I don't know. Maybe I just don't understand weapon scaling. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Man, that's sleek. Ah, Master Cedric, welcome back. The captain has told me all. Give the word and I will show you the ocular. Yes, please. It's weird, right? Being empty now. I gotta log in to the proper Twitter now. Is this the thing I gotta control? I don't know how this works.
Biometric authentication complete. Please state your business.
Elidibus?
Acknowledged. Reinitializing Circus Tower systems. Searching for Elidibus entity.
Oh, Circus Tower.
Target located in subterranean core power accumulator. Projecting image.
Core power accumulator.
My home. My friends. No more than a dream.
Elidibus. What's wrong, bro?
You. Why have you awakened me? I no longer sense those places beyond, or Lord Zodiac. You must explain all.
Yeah, okay. It's kind of a long story. But, Van Daniel, woke Zodiac, and I had to fight him. And so, yeah, Zodiac's gone, so the final days have started again. And we're in a bit of a bind.
He is fallen, and my brethren's souls returned to the star.
Hmm.
The doom we sacrificed so much to prevent is come again. Old burdens now yours to bear.
Hmm.
But if this is Van Daniel's design, then I, as Elidibus, have a duty to fulfill.
Oh? What's that?
Your unsolicited act has restored to me some few memories of the convocation.
Yeah.
Such knowledge as I have, I will share.
I appreciate it very much, Elidibus. Thank you.
I do this not for you. I merely perform my duty, as I have ever done.
Mm-hmm.
Where to begin? Ah, the end. Your understanding of what caused the final days is consistent with our own. The decay first took root where the currents were weakest. Yes, a conclusion drawn by him, Fandaniel.
Hmm.
Not the him of here and now, but as I knew him, long ago.
Hmm.
Having shed light upon the phenomenon, he dedicated himself to devising a countermeasure.
Hmm.
Were it not for his knowledge of the Celestial, we would never have made the connection, and thence forestalled the final days. And though he inherited that noble soul, how different this last incarnation, so consumed by self-loathing and hate.
Hmm.
Elpis. Yes, the name is familiar to me.
Oh yeah?
Yet I know it not as a flower, but a place.
Oh.
A testing facility for determining which of our creations were fit to be released into the world.
Hmm.
Many worked there, and before joining the convocation and assuming the title of Fandaniel, he was their chief.
Hmm.
He was Hermes.
Hermes.
That is all I know.
Oh.
The crystals tell little of the lives the 14 led prior to their induction. Elpis itself would tell even less. Nary a ruin has survived.
Hmm. What? What?
Wait. I saw you there. In Elpis.
You saw me there.
No. I did not. But I did. I did.
Elizabeth saw me.
A lingering trace of
Eh?
impossibility. And a truth that fills my heart.
Hmm. Oh man.
My memories remain clouded, I fear. However, they have revealed to me one possible course.
Yeah? What's up?
You must travel to Elpis.
What?
To the time when Hermes served as its chief.
Excuse me? How am I gonna do that?
In glimpsing the Exarch's memories, not only did I make his summoning magic mine own, I also mastered the workings of this tower.
Oh.
Which, having absorbed my empowered essence, now harbors an abundance of energy.
Oh. Really?
As such, I believe I can deliver you unto the past, unto that place and that precise moment. Given the eons that must be traversed, the gateway will not be fully formed. Your form will be less tangible still than those warriors of light I had summoned. In all likelihood, none will be able to see or hear you.
Oh.
Yet even should you manage to interact with others, you will be unable to effect meaningful change.
Of course.
For the reality you wish to save, the reality to which you must return, exists as a result of the final days.
Hmm.
You cannot reshape the past to undo the tragedies of the present. Cannot unmake the sorrow and suffering fated to come.
Hmm.
In full knowledge of this, will you still entrust your life to your foe and make the journey?
Yeah. Let's go.
Very well. I shall cast you unto the river of time. Let this be my final act.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
You must input the commands. I no longer have the authority. First, you must reconfigure the systems, that the tower's ether may be channeled for the magic. The preparations are complete. The gateway will soon open. Return at once to the ocular.
Okay. Where'd you go?
All appears to be in order. The ether flows unimpeded.
Nice.
The magic should consume every last mote of my essence.
Oh. What?
Why are you surprised? Did I not say that this will be my final act?
I mean, yes.
Lord Zodiac is no more. There is nothing for me here. The ones I love and long to see again are waiting. In that promised land. Beyond memory and dream.
Yeah.
Now go, warrior of light. Go, and do not look back. Well, Hydaelyn, I take my leave of you. Yours is the mantle of the last of us. May you have the joy of it, the burden, and the solitude. It falls to you now. You and your champion to save our star.
Thank you, Elizabeth. I'm not sure I got it. Wow, I'm like see-through. Whoa. They really were huge. Dude, where's Elizabeth? Can I touch the aetheryte? The device is reminiscent of an aetheryte. Perhaps it's possible to tune with it. Despite attempting to channel and focus your energies, you fail to tune with the device. It must operate differently. Oh. Man stands dutifully by the aetheryte-like device, a guide for this facility. in all likelihood. You attempt to get the man's attention, but if he sees or hears you, he gives absolutely no indication. As the lid is worn, it appears your form is intangible. This gonna make it difficult, isn't it? This is the right place, yes? Propylion? Propylion? Judging by one of his words, this facility is called Propylion. Propylion. Papashima. You attempt to gently prod the woman to attract her attention, but feel nothing. It seems neither does she. It's unfortunate. Remarkably large man wears a black robe and a half mask, much like the phantoms you encountered in Mare Lamentorum in the recreated Emirat. It seems you have made it to your destination. You gesticulate wildly and shout all manner of greeting and obscenities, but the man has not so much as glanced in your general direction. Nah. Alright, might as well get out there and see the world. You suspect the door leads outside, but how to open it? Can I just go through it?
And here we are, Elpis. Well, well, how rare to receive you in person. To what do we owe the honor?
Oh, just a few odd tasks. We'll be here a while.
Familiar stranger.
You're welcome to stay as long as you see fit, of course. As a matter of procedure, however, I must ask that you kindly remove your masks.
Oh?
Come now. Is this truly necessary? Surely you can tell who we are.
Who you are, perhaps, but I am far less infamous. Regardless, if we do not follow protocol, 'tis our hosts who would be held accountable. So, please, do favor us with your handsome face.
Oh. Oh. He's staring straight at me. What?
Satisfied?
I thank you for your cooperation. You are free to go about your business.
By the by, you see it too, yes?
I haven't the foggiest what you're talking about.
That's odd.
Ignoring. Is he ignoring me?
It's right here. A bit thin in the ether, but there's no mistaking it. The color of its soul is almost identical to Azem's.
Oh.
Do you suppose he created it? Rather unusual for a familiar to have a soul, though.
Don't ask me. All I know is that it's trouble. Doubly so if it's his spitting image. So let's leave it be. Come now.
Can you hear me?
It's trying to say something, but it's literally too intangible to form words. Why don't you give it some ether? Spare a snifter of your bounteous reserves.
Snifter. What is a snifter?
Who do you take me for?
Why, a dear friend, of course. One who wouldn't let acts of kindness, such as my accompanying him on errands to far-flung outposts, go unrewarded.
He's me for real. He's me for real. Do I have to?
Suggest you close your eyes, or this may be unpleasant.
Unpleasant. Oh. Snappity snap. I heard that.
You may open your eyes.
Ooh. I'm a fully formed person. I'm also your size. That's nifty.
Oh, you even adjusted its size.
Yeah, thank you.
The better to indulge your whim. This way, it will be easier to communicate.
How very thoughtful of you. And may I applaud your artful reinforcement. Without further ado then. Greetings. I am Hythlodaeus, Chief of the Bureau of the Architect.
Hythlodaeus.
Sulking beside me is the most honorable Emmett Selk of the Convocation of 14. And how might we address you, my new friend?
Talking is indeed what he does best.
A fine name. And I'm pleased to see you understand our words. So, tell us, whence have you come? The thinness of your essence suggests you weren't created here.
I wasn't so much created.
You do not know? Or cannot say? Allow me to ask a different question then.
I probably shouldn't say.
What brings you here?
I think a man named Hermes.
Well now, the same as us. Perhaps Azim wished to come too, but had to settle for a familiar.
If he truly wished to be here, then he would be.
Right you are. My apologies if we've given offense. The two of us can discern the color of souls, you see, and yours happens to resemble that of a friend.
Oh. Just resemble?
And with your purpose matching our own besides, we jumped to a hasty conclusion. We are here to speak with Hermes, the chief overseer of this facility, which we also intend to tour in order to gain greater insight into the man's work. We, I say, though this is Emmett Selk's charge. I am here only to serve as his guide. And I should be happy to serve as yours as well, by way of an apology for the misunderstanding.
Oh, that would be excellent.
Wait, are you suggesting that we bring it along on official business? This thing we know next to nothing about?
If you harbor suspicions, better to keep it close than leave it to its own devices. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
Besides, Having a mysterious life form in tow is the norm rather than the exception here.
He's so upset.
Welcome, my friends, to the testing ground of creation at Heaven's Edge.
Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Oh. Oh, it's Argos.
This presence.
Ah! So cute. Birdie girl.
Hermes! Visitors! We have visitors!
You like Garuda?
What secrets are you hiding, I wonder?
Who? Me? Don't worry about that. What are you talking about over here? Probably a lot. Probably a lot of secrets. Alright. That's gonna do it for today. Tomorrow is an off day, which I will be taking off. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Wednesday night, I'm off from work. Store is closed. Thank goodness. So I have a 3-day weekend. I don't know if I'm gonna do regular time. I guess I'll tweet it out. If you've stopped by, thank you for stopping by. See you guys later. Bye.